Hi, I'm Alison from Newcastle Speech Pathology, and I'm back again with Kat. From Kat Cosatini Interiors, and it's been great chatting with you and getting some of your insight into interior design and how to manage spaces and colours to help us unwind and relax and set up our kids for success, I guess. So one of the big things that everyone's talking about at the moment is minimalism and getting rid of everything. But as we know with kids, that's actually really hard to do. So we are going to end up with lots of things that our kids want to keep, things that they want to be using continually. So today, can you just give us a bit of insight into some options we have for storage in our homes, and what are your top tips?
Yeah, so my top tips, especially for kids storage, is make sure you just keep it simple. One of my favorite items is just an IKEA storage unit, which is the Calyx range, and it's basically just a series of box units, and they have storage boxes that fit into those slots really nicely. It's great because it's really low, kids can get to it, they can pull the baskets in and out and have different things in each container. And then it also allows them an area or a tabletop where they can then display things that they love and have items out. And that's a really easy, affordable option for a lot of people. The other one I like to do is, if you are able to put in some maybe custom storage or purchase something again from IKEA, anything with big drawers is great, because then the kids can get to things, they can open the drawers, they can take stuff out, you can just pop it all back in. It's quite easy to do. So they're two of my favourites for kids.
And you've used them in our clinic here, actually. Both of those items we've got, and I can say they work very, very well, and particularly that Calyx with the low storage, as you said, you can still use that for putting things on top, which is great. So as opposed to a whole wall of storage, which is really practical.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't even have to fill every one with a box. You can leave some open where they put their books, and so it's sort of like a toy storage come bookshelf as well, which is handy.
Yeah.
So then the next thing I like to look at with household storage is to think about where you can put things that are going to be accessible to yourself. So I try not to put major storage behind furniture. So make sure that you've got good access before you do that. And again, drawers are really great. Anything with drawers, deeper drawers are very helpful, because then you can store a lot of things in. And unless you're really, really good and very particular about how you display things, I tend to minimize the amount of display shelves that you have. So try and opt for things that are either drawers or cabinets, so that you can put things in and people won't see it. Otherwise, it does tend to look a little bit like clutter if it's just thrown on top of shelves.
Yeah, great tips there. And Kat gave us another fantastic tip in one of our earlier videos about using basket storage in the lounge room for creating great spaces for kids and adults. So if you haven't already seen it, go back and check out that video. It was really great. So thanks for chatting, Kat, and we'll see you next time.